Hello, everybody. Hi, Diane. I see you were here waiting. Um, you know who else is here waiting? It's Bree. It's Bree who can tell now when I'm starting to stream and wants to be part of it. So how's everybody doing today? It's a very dim and gloomy Saturday, which is great because now I don't have to actually close the blinds in order to play, so the cats can hopefully be a little more occupied and not throw water everywhere this time. Bree, will you please leave me alone? I love you. Oh, my darling, I love you, but I need you to not, okay? Go over there. Go. There's so much else in this house to look at, all right? Yeah, good girl. I'm just going to give a couple of moments for people to join. Should they wish to? I'm just checking that it is live. It should be live. Yes, live. I wasn't getting any updated chat messages, but that might be because there have not been any more so far. I'm just going to check the chat myself to make sure it's working right. Yep, seems fine. I guess I will give a brief recap. So Miku entered a haunted mansion in search of her brother who went missing, and he had entered the haunted mansion in search of his mentor who had gone missing. And at this point, they're just feeding Hinasaki to this mansion. Miku found and exorcised all the people that her brother had come in after, but has only seen glimpses of her brother, and along the way, she fell victim to the rope curse. A ghost caught her, and now she's got ropes around her, and she has seen that this did not go well for the previous people who had this problem. Once the ropes got her, she passed out for a bit and woke up apparently a little bit in the past, because things that had been nailed over and decrepit were repaired and younger. She found a bunch of missing children who were also ghosts, played some demon tag with them, as it were, and we had to fight a ghost called the Blinded 6 different times. We didn't quite finish off chapter 2 because I got tired and was running out of time before Z needed to stream, so I'm going to be redoing a teeny bit, and then after chapter 2 we're going into chapter 3, which is infamously the hardest chapter in the Fatal Frame franchise. It is not very well balanced, and I am going to try to not get tilted. There's no point in getting tilted, you just have to remain calm as you retry the same challenges over and over again. So we will see some of that today, almost certainly, and if I say it like this, maybe I'll be lucky enough to lampshade it. Hi, Bree, you're back again. Please don't nuzzle the microphone, my darling. She wants to be involved. She's desperate to be involved in everything all the time. Like, I have never met... Okay, yeah, that's a spring. You don't need to play with the spring. Play with your own spring. I will find a spring toy just to throw for you. I'll be back, everyone. I'm just waiting a couple of moments until people join. I need to throw a spring toy for Bree, or I will never find peace. I threw a spring toy. She's not interested because she knows it's a distraction. This is how we live. It's only been 4 minutes. I'll give it another minute for people to join. And yeah. I think the most morbid scene has already passed, but it's a game of morbid scenes, so we'll find out if I'm misremembering. Today we should be dealing with some monks. They're in the description. All right, I'll get started. We're just going to be replaying stuff that people who were on yesterday have already seen, so if people join late, they're probably not going to miss all of that. It's kind of silly that we have to do it this way on any save file on New Game Plus, but hey, I wasn't a dev. All right. Now I have to do the silly door puzzle again, and then after I've done the door puzzle, I'm going to save so that I don't have to keep doing this door puzzle. Oh, that's the way I came in. I think I took the long way around the stone garden. Oh wait, there's a door here that I can unlatch, that's right. Is that correct? You would think the fact that I'd just done this puzzle meant I would remember how to do this puzzle. I don't think this is it. It's all right. Hmm. I swear, this puzzle has completely left my memory already. Can you put the first one back in Bonten? Because I think it was right and then upper right, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, there is... I guess this is right, but upper right won't let me actually go there, so... Um... Oh wait, I've got it again. I just needed to ask somebody else for help and then I got it. Thank you, Bonten. I am not going in there right away. I'm saving so I don't have to ever do that again. I'm enjoying the square garden being relatively peaceful while it's peaceful. Was there an item? No, there wasn't. Problem with the item distribution changing per night is that sometimes I remember there being something in a place where there simply isn't one now or later. I'm allowed to be delusional also. All right. We've got the Buddha statues here that are pretty cool. This door won't open. There's the thing on the altar that will trigger the fight. I'm just looking to see if there's items in the corner before I trigger a fight. In case I need those items. Fine, okay. Let's see if I can do it on 37. Stone mirror? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay. That's fine then. Oh, I'm out of range. Yep, I had a stone mirror. Alright, that went better this time. Even if I had to use my stone mirror. Have the freaky mask. Wait, what's over here? Is there an item in this corner? No? Yes, there is! Well, I wasn't going to use that anyway. Let's go back to our favorite save point, and then we can take the mask to that weird room from before. Because now that we have the Mask of Reflection, we don't need specific emotion masks to get places, because it'll just be what... Oh, come on. Why are you like this, girl? You were here last time, too, I remember. I would just run past what I wanted to save, and I can't save while she's here. In Chapter 3, which we will get to very shortly, you will see me start running from a lot more ghosts, because the ghosts are relentless. Probably if I could just fight them all, I would be able to disperse them for longer, which would be good for me, but unfortunately... the amount that you have to use up in order to fight them off is not always worth it unless you're really, really good at the combat. Hi, Bree. Okay, hi, Bree. I don't know. I've still never fought the Wandering Monk successfully, or at least I didn't on my last playthrough. I did on a previous playthrough. Because he's just so hard to hit. But we don't have to deal with him just yet. First, we have to go right to the left. Oh, wait. Was that door just right? Did I go around the whole circle every time? Where am I going? Yeah, I did. I totally went around the whole circle last time for no reason. Well, that's fine. Let's get back to the hidden corridor. This time I'll look at the map so that I make sure I see the right door. That's what I thought you'd say. Yeah, Wandering Monk is not good. Do not... I gave the Wandering Monk a bad review on Yelp. Gelp, maybe? Ghost Yelp? Come on. Let's unlock this whole pillar. Yes, yes, hang it there. Yes, Miku. I was distracted by the camera looking at you through the lattice, which is... Listen, I think we've lost something when fixed camera angles went away. Like, we gained some things, but we also lost some things. You know? I think it's this way and then down this corridor. Yeah. Yeah, this beautiful room. Anything over here otherwise? No. Okay. Hi. Yes, I know I love you. Do not nuzzle the mic, please. Ugh, I hate this mask so much. Yeah, we know where it's supposed to be used, baby girl. But I guess there's no guarantee that I wasn't playing this 4 months later. what's the quickest way to get there from here? I leave there, go there. Okay, to get there I need to go through here, so... I think this will work as long as the paper thing is on the right side, and if not, I can figure it out. I exhaled nervously. Oh, he's going to show me where I need to go. I exhaled nervously, and Bree flinched like I was about to use a breath weapon on her.
It was a mistake to live in this mansion.
Hey, no shit, dude. No shit. Oh, that lets me out all the way over here, that's right. Well, that was nice of him to remind me of that. Like, it's kind of funny how closely this follows the archetypal, like, Western ghost horror movie, like, specifically, or TV show. I moved to a new house with my family. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but I really like it. My wife keeps thinking that she sees something weird, but I think she's just hysterical. Not that he said that about her, but you know, the vibes, man. Yes, we have to go right from here. Bree, do you need to be on top of my capture card? I think I can get here from the ground floor, but I think I can also get there from going upstairs if I need to. Ground floor here, to here, to here. Yeah, because I had to go upstairs before because the portrait was on the secret door was on the wrong side. It's so convenient for work. I don't have to, I don't even have to go to the library. All the books are already here about how horribly haunted this place is. That's so cool for me, a ghost studier. Don't overshoot, girl. This side? Come in. Oh, hello. Hello, it's you. Hey, 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 don't double hit me. He can hit me while I'm opening doors? I can't see around my daughter, who's sitting in front of the TV. He hits too fast. Why is he lunge like that? He moves so slow until he's no longer slow. Oh, he got me. Yeah, most ghosts cannot hit you as you open doors. I guess this guy is an exception? Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Like, I'm not misremembering. Maybe they only stopped having them hit you while you're opening doors in 2? That might be the case, because I replayed 2 very recently. And I'll replay it again. But I distinctly recall the ghost stop and wait for you when the door opening animation's playing, because you are locked into your activity when you do that. We'll see if I trigger the same ghosts. I'm pretty sure they're sort of seeded, so I will almost certainly trigger the same ghost. Oh, nope, no ghosts here. Maybe I moved quickly enough that it didn't hit the random encounter. I will probably get someone here instead then, because they do like to do that, but maybe I'll be lucky. You know what, I'll take it. Fatal Frame 1 is half a game of luck, whether or not you trigger the encounters. It's at the end of the hall. Wait, where am I going? I'm trying to go to the rubble room. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Excuse me. Here he is. And annoyingly, that means that he's probably going to come through to the rubble room. Let's hope not. Yep, he did. Lost him. I wanted to save, but I'm not. It's fine, probably. because he's probably still in that room. Do I have to fight the blinded one more time down here? I think I do, but I feel like I should have, the last one should have taken her out. Oh, right, you. I am scared, sir. I am terrified. Ugh, I don't want to do this. Bree, you're blocking part of my view. I am scared, sir. Where are you? Come on, dude. Can you get me on ladders? Let's find out. I won't get on the ladder. Okay. I won't get on the ladder. It was scary. Girl, please don't meow directly into the mic. I mean, you can meow into the microphone as long as you're not moving it.
The blinding mask is the key to the door.
I know the mask's the key to the door, dude. Oh, just like an academic, he cannot resist sharing his information with me. Hello? Okay. Bree, I love you so much. I love you. She says it's lap time, but I am not sure it's lap time under the circumstances, but she thinks it's lap time. Oh, sorry if you heard a huge sound there. I just hit the mic myself. For some reason, juggling a cat be like that. Boss fight? Always lap time. I could certainly use the reassurance, right? She says. She want help. She want to help. And Miku slowly descends the ladders on her own. Do I have to fight the blinded one more time? I'll walk just in case I do. I've taken the picture. I do not need to use film on this. here she is. Sure wish I was allowed to save earlier. All right, how did you hear me? I love using healing items. Like that I can't see you. There you are. All right, got her. That was number 7. I think that was 7. And she gets, I feel like she gets slightly more sensitive each time, but maybe that's just my imagination. We're not going to save because I think the chapter ends after this, and that should restore my health. And if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry about having to do all of this over again. I mean, we're not going to heal. I would love to save. I would love for this game to be something where I can save wherever. Imagine if it just triggered her again. Seven times is too many times for a boss fight. Please tell me there's no fight immediately in this next room. Okay, no, there isn't. If I'm wrong, I will heal as soon as it becomes visible.
It's another piece of the mirror.
Kyrie is so pretty. Not so pretty right now.
I can't hear.
I can't see a thing right now. The filters are too strong. Hey, girl. Yay, okay, so that was chapter 2. We are now starting chapter 3. As I said at the start of the stream, I'm going to try so hard not to get tilted during this. I should be successful. I managed to not get tilted previously. But having to restart after certain sections is just going to be... It's just going to happen in chapter 3. Night 3 is... how to put this? Unbalancedly difficult. And there's almost no items throughout it. All right, girlie. You are the butterfly in this web. Bree is demanding my lap, so you know what? Sure, she can have it.
Mafuyu.
The robes. I don't have her Nendoroid, but her Nendoroid, does it come with ropes? It should. I guess you can use your own twine as a treat. We're going back in here where the horrible ghost just was. There will probably be some random encounters, but there will also probably be some items. And definitely one of these. Let me just check my camera's on the right film. I think blue, yeah, blue is 14. Hi, Bree. Yeah, I wanted to put you in my lap, but you got distracted. Oh, hey, Munakata. Listen, I'm not here to victim blame Ghost, but I do think that maybe if he had been a little more attentive, you know? Oh, hi. Oh, and there's one behind me also. Okay, cool. Oh, you got me. Okay, I've been pretty good at deflecting them. Come on. Bree, I can't believe I put my legs up for you to go to my lap and then you didn't actually do it. Ooh, double kill. That was fun. Alright. Got him. I wish I hadn't let them hit me, but you know what? There's only so much one can do. Oh, how's my camera? I think the only thing left to unlock is something that costs like 80. Because I haven't got the other ones available. Yeah, 80. So I might have that by the end of game. Unlikely, because I'm going to try to dodge a lot of ghosts.
Mafuyu. Don't you recognize me?
We'll have to find another way into this underground cave system. In order to catch up with dear Mafuyu. Cool. I wouldn't worry about that. Moon Shrine. The small shrine in the atrium of Himuro Mansion is called the Moon Shrine. It enshrines the maidens who were sacrificed in rituals. Inside the Moon Shrine is an empty well called the Moon Well. This is a place where he decided it was okay to move. The moonlight shines down to the bottom on the night of the ritual. The rope shrine maiden is supposed to purify her body with moonlight at the bottom of the well. The bottom of the well is connected to the basement, and only the maiden uses this path to reach the basement. According to the legend, the first rope maiden was buried in the moon shrine. However, no body or documents were found inside. I wonder where the rope maiden has been enshrined. I think he paid for this real estate. That's the worst part. You again. Now you want my lap again? But I have sat down now. Anyways, I didn't need to fight her, but I didn't want her following me back out. And frankly, of all of the Wandering Ghosts, she's the easiest. Can you stop nuzzling the microphone, my love? My love! Alright, here. Here. No. Okay, you're gonna dodge getting put in my lap, but you want to be in my lap. Understood. Sometimes it's just like that, isn't it? So the thing with the Wandering Ghosts is if you defeat one, yeah, that's great. That's a good sign. If you defeat one, the next one takes a little longer to spawn, so fighting the one that is relatively easy is not a terrible idea. But also, I truly wish that this chapter wasn't quite this intense with Wandering Ghosts. We haven't got there yet. I mean, but you will see. Maybe if I say it enough, it'll not happen to make me look silly. And I would love if that were the case. Yeah, it has. Rubble room. That other place is literally immediately to my left. I don't know why they needed that there. Alright, come on, let's, any items over here? I should save before I spend any more time anywhere. Hi, Bree. Lie down, okay? I love you. Yeah, so nice to play games with you, Bree. Anyways, are there any items in the rubble room? Sometimes there's one in this back corner. But there is not. Fine. Fine, give me no items. Item? Item. I will take it. I could check the pie bush here just to see if there's a stone mirror in there. It's risky because every room I enter increases the chance of spawning a ghost, but I would love to have one, and I did just save. Oops. Did I go the wrong way? I sure did. Storeroom also has a chance of things, but also has its own issues. My bush comes through! We are saving with that stone mirror on. Assuming I don't go in and then suddenly I get attacked by ghosts in the rubble room. Yeah, that's a pile of markers. Do we need to root around in that? I love you, yes. You're a good girl. Alright. Can you still hear me asking because Bree just nipped at the cord? Nope. Despite the fact it is clearly on film, that will not count as a ghost photograph. Yay. Alright, so the first things first, we heard about the moon shrine in the atrium. This is the atrium. There's the shrine that was locked in the middle of the room. In the middle of the yard, rather. Scary thunder. Pie bush item? No pie bush item. It's gonna tell me to go to the... not the storeroom, it's the... Where? Oh, jeez, that's in the Buddha room. Alright. I should be able to get there from the doll room, I think. What are you looking at? Ah. Hi. Can you hear Bree's little sounds? She stopped doing them. But she was going, wah, 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 wah. Baby girl, leave the microphone alone. I know it's a novelty to you. Bree's got a really high-pitched voice, so the mic's probably just filtering it out. Like, that's not a voice sound. Oh, you see something? Do we got items? Or just descriptions? We are chugging. What happened there? Nope, no items. I don't know what you were looking at. Is this the quickest way to the Buddha room? I think it... Well, there's an item, so I'll grab that while I'm in here anyway. It might not be, but it might be. I'll try it, but if not, I should be able to get there from this stairwell this time. Please, fewer spirit stones, like... Oh, 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 we do not need to face you, sir. Let's go the other way. Lost him. So the soundscape means that I know that that was the wandering monk, because I could hear his little... What's it called? Oh. Hi. Hey, Himaru head. What's the jingly monk staff called? I used to know it because I used to watch Fushigi Yugi when I was a wee thing. Trying to decide if it's worth it to run upstairs and save. Maybe I'll go. Oh, you can come. No, you can't come in. This is a safe room. It tried to come in, but this is one of the few rooms in the game where I think you cannot get any encounters. Shakujo, thank you. That is correct. I mean, you know it's correct, but I got very excited to see a word I recognized. Should I go into the main room and see if there's any items for me? I did just save. I'll go check. I'm probably going to get monked again, but... Not what I meant. Not what I meant. I could try to fight him. Oh, hello. You're not the one I thought you were. There's two of you. I'm just gonna let them kill me and then reload my save, because I don't want to get mobbed by two of them. It's just going to be a waste of healing to try to take on two of them at the same time. Okay, Bree, yes. Yeah, you can get in my lab. Are you hearing the controller pulsing? My dumbass, like, if I take him out, I'll have slightly longer before he bothers me again. Anyways, I think there should have been an update that turned all spirit stones into, like, herbal medicines after you have completed your camera. But PlayStation 2 games did not work like that. Alright, he's probably going to come out again while I'm on the stairs. I don't remember where I'm trying to go. Oh, right, Buddha room. Are you okay, Bree? What was that? Anyways, this should be unlocked now, because we've gone back far enough in time. Alright. Items? Items in corners? Items in corners? Yeah, I know there's a big Buddha statue. Please, I'm but a humble Miku. I would like some items. There's like, I'm supposed to have a sense of what directions I do this in, but I think it's just a big Z, if I recall. I don't think I found whatever document I need to actually be looking at to know this. Alright, everybody. Wish me luck. I think I fight a man here. I should probably type 74 him. But I'm going to be a fool. No, why would I be a fool? That's silly of me. I have enough type 74 to waste a little. Yeah, quick turn and distance from this guy are, if I recall correctly, the main part that I need. When I fight him the second time, last time I played, I managed to no-hit him after 7 tries. Hi, sir. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. No, I am not doing great with this one. I panicked. Yeah, he got me. Okay. Alright, I remember him now. He's arguably the toughest boss in the game. Like, the second version of him's worse. Oh, well, maybe honestly, the second version is kind of easier to get space on him. This fight is specifically the one where I wish I had, like, a quick load. Distance is really important with this guy because he's got a very long swing. His sword goes way further than you think it will. I'm skipping those cutscenes because I expect we will have to see them repeatedly. Oops. Alright, we're loading type 74. We are setting the special nope, setting the bonus function to slow him maybe? Slow feels like maybe would be good for him. Or paralyze. Searching also might be a good idea given that he moves around a lot. What do you think? What's my key tool here, do you think? Bree says search. I'm not sure she's correct. Getting the hits in on him is really important. Nah. Bree said search, you said search or slow. Let's do... No, I don't want to disable search. Oh wait, is search my current one? Yeah, search is my current one. Okay. Alright. I should have remembered he lunges when he does that. Nope. Got him. I used more healing than I would have liked, but I got him. And the way he vanished like that tells you you are fighting him a second time. Alright, I got the plug already, so I don't think there's anything more in here. Item. Nope, not item. Alright, I probably should heal again because one hit will take me out at the moment from a wandering ghost, and we don't want that. So we'll use the last of my herbal medicine, and then I just need to hold on to things as much as possible until I find another stone mirror. Want to go here? Yeah. There is a save point also here. But now we're going to the atrium, so it's faster, and we want to hit as few rooms as possible on the way. Yeah, I hear you. Brood of the... And that's why I needed to frickin' heal. I could look for more items in the storeroom, however... Every time I've gone to the storeroom in the past, the Wandering Monk always generates, and I've seen the same in other games, so it's literally a punishment for people who are running out of healing items. So I'm just going to try to dart for the atrium right now. Stone mirror under the steps? No, I will look. Is there a stone mirror under the steps? Because I checked the hole, and that was on a previous chapter. There was a stone mirror here, and I did get it then. So, unfortunately, none for me today, bye. Yeah, everybody has a pie bush in this game. Alright, it's time for another one of these stupid puzzles. Alright, 7 moves is too many moves. No, this isn't correct, but I'm just getting a better feel for it. Alright. Yeah, we're good. I got it. I think that they should have put a save point in here. Like, legitimately, knowing what comes after this, I think they should have put a save point in here. The mystery of the cabinet and the moonwell. The moonwell inside the moon shrine is hidden with a trick mechanism. The cabinet moves and opens up the entrance to the moonwell when a certain routine has been performed, but I have no idea how this is done. There is only a vague description of the trick device. Acquire the symbols from the 4 rope pullers and show the Himuro family master's seal. This must mean that the opening the door requires that the symbols carried by the four priests participating in the requires the four symbols carried by the four priests participating in the ceremony and the Himuro family master seal. However, now that the family has ceased to exist, there is no way of knowing how to acquire either the symbols or the seal. Okay, so we need to take 4 photos. What film am I using? Okay. That's the one in the stone garden. That's the one immediately outside of this room, which I will not want to accidentally trigger. So I want to go to a place with a save point first, although I don't know if I can. That's the one at the end of the dock. And where is that again? Where is that again? Can't believe I've forgotten where this fight is. There's bamboo around it. I'm trying to think of all the... Oh, it's out in the area with the well. What are you looking at? Is there something over here? There is not. You must have just seen the door. Alright. So the order that I do these in isn't super important. However, finding a save point before I do them is more important. So where is the closest save point? The well is right here, but there's no save point. The backyard has a save point, but is pretty far, and I have to go through the fish tank room, so I want to save before that. I guess I need to run to the rubble room? Rubble room makes sense. And I need to not trigger the fight next to it before I do that, or we will be doing those photos again. Alright, let's go save and probably get chased by the wandering monk again. Doll room. Nope. That's not how we go through doors, Miku. We're in this together, girlie. And we're going to be doing this all with no stone mirror. So let's be cautious and heal when we have to. If I have to do the final fight with no healing items, I have done it before. Not recommended. I don't have a lot, and I feel like this is the weakest monk and closest to a save point, so we are going to do this.
Kitty, poor girl. It's too bad, but it must be sealed.
It's too bad, but it must be sealed. Nope. Okay. So the problem is he throws something at me. I think it might be his own head. Like, how's his head? Some complaints? Question is, do we think that I will go through 19 shots across 4 monks? And the answer is maybe, frankly. I'll try it once more on the slightly lower film, and then I can switch to a higher one if I need to. I don't need C on for him. Bree, I would love you to be not in front of the TV right now. She's literally blocking my view.
Kitty, poor girl. It's too bad.
It won't let me skip this.
But it must be sealed.
Oh wow, really? Well, I hit slow. Nope. Bree, could you not be right there? Alright, I'll use a higher level one. I'm also trying not to heal on the very first one, but I guess I probably should. I know, baby girl, soon, alright? The problem is that Fatal Frame 1 gives you so few items that it really, really quickly becomes inventory management in Chapter 3. And then Chapter 4 is a breeze. Chapter 4 is not. It's not difficult. 14 shots. That's going to be a challenge, but we can try to make it count.
It's too bad, but it must be sealed.
I hit him. I do wonder sometimes if there's a very slight lag because I'm playing with a connected PS5 wireless controller, or if it's just that the timing is that tight. Whoops. It's not making a shot count.
Shrine Maiden.
That's better. One down, 3 to go. Hey, girl.
Shrine Maiden. Her only purpose is to die.
Yeah, hey, girly. I know. I know, baby, but I have to pick up this monk's book and then go save again. Kyrie has been acting strangely ever since she met the young guest. I do not suppose she is attracted to him. If she becomes too deeply involved with this world because of him, she may lose her potential as a proper shrine maiden. We will have to do something, and quickly. Nope, that's not the room I want to be in. For some reason, even though I've done this area a million times, it's a little easy to get lost in the, 3 doors. Alright, let's try for a second monk. Monk? You! Imagine the, jumping down to, slam the stage gif. Yeah, why might Kyrie be, restless? Why might things have gone poorly for Kyrie? My girl, meet somebody who's nice for, the first time in her frickin' life. Alright. Let's get a second monk. Maybe they'll give me an item in here. They won't. Item, please. Item, please. I think the problem was mostly... we'll get there. That didn't go. I hit the button, I swear. Listen, let's go to land, actually. I don't want to keep getting stuck on geography if I can avoid it. Where is your head, buddy? Oh, this is not going well for me. Okay, there I go. Alright. Let's try that one again. Let's try that one again. We might only get 2 monks done today. We'll see. My wrist is starting to feel a little sore from button pushing. Where's their head, you guys? You think that maybe they'd be a little less devoted to the stuff when after being horribly murdered by a guy who decapitated them, but I guess, like, you just can't get help like that these days. Hi, Bree. Nope, 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 monk. Enough with the monkey business. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, I'm just going through. Yeah, all my hobbies cause carpal tunnel, that's the one. Unfortunately, it is a game with a lot of really intense button pressing. And I also have to hold down square the entire time to run. Alright, girly. Alright, Miku, you and me, let's lock in. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. One more try. One more try. One more try. And then I guess I might have to go looking for items in order to do this. We had a good start, though. Whoops. This is the normal process of this thing, by the way. Like, this is how it is in this particular chapter. I highly recommend everybody play this game, but you too will see. Yeah, progress was being made. No, I'm satisfied with how things are going. I ain't mad about it. I know there are items in the partition room, whatever it's called, the sliding screens room. But I mean, I can get there from my save point if I need to. The first time you played the game, yeah, you went back to an earlier save point to use fewer items. I have been, like, tempted. I obviously have kept one main save point for this, although you saw me hesitate about, like, maybe changing it out in case I needed to replay those. It'll happen. All right.
Why did you become attached to this world? You'll only suffer.
You're rude. I'm wasting so much time.
Ritual has failed.
Heck yes, everybody. So do I go through...
He began to murder every person in his sight.
We followed the master's orders and hid the guest. I told Kyrie that our guest had gone home. We will have to carry the body far, far away so the Kyrie never finds out. I felt sorry for the poor man, but what else could I do? We priests must protect the rope shrine maiden at all costs. Dude. Alright, so do we go after the one in the stone garden next, or go through the horrible fish tank room? There's no shortcut. Because one of them's here, which is through the fish tank room, unfortunately. And oh, this is really slow. And one of them is here. I guess both of them have a save point in their room. I can go... Let's try to run through the fish tank room and see how much we regret that decision and save the stone garden one for last. But I'm going to go save at the rubble room again first. Because going through the fish tank room is going to be dangerous. Though you can put your votes in for which one you would rather see. We have to do them all eventually anyway. Boy. See, this is why they should have just put a save point in the atrium. But I guess that would have lowered the replayability, the difficulty, the artificial difficulty that gets you the additional play hours, rather. I know, Bree. Soon, okay? Yeah, girl. I guess technically the one in the stone garden is easier to get to, but I don't know if I want to start next game with... On the other hand, I'll be fresh next time when I start going through... Nope, wrong way again. Okay, yeah. Yes to fish tank? Yeah, I know. Picking either, it's like there's not like a bad choice, because they both suck. But I'll do stone garden, and then we can give like one try at running through the fish tank room, and then I will... I just heard a voice. That's weird. Well, let's not worry about that, I suppose. Okay, stone garden first, and then I'll see if how many different ghosts attack me as I go through the fish tank room. But I can shortcut through the Buddha room to get to the stone garden. Theoretically. As I carefully navigate to try not to trigger the boss fight until I have gone here. Oh, okay. Cool. Great. That's good for me. Good news for me.
Must seal it again before it's too late. Hurry!
The ritual failed. The mansion is filled with the malice, and that malice has made the master lose his sanity. Who would have thought that this calamity would happen? It's all over now. There's no telling what will happen unless we find a way to close the gate before it opens completely. All right, let's go for the last monk then, and we can see how that serves us. But 2 hours is usually when I about start flagging, and we are approaching that, so... Oh, nope, not that way, this way. This way, to the lake. There's no lake, I'm sorry. When I was very much a teenager, I watched the movie Willow, and sometimes you get echolalia that just sticks with you for the rest of your life. I don't want to go through the fish tank. I don't want to go. I think the door is sealed, but we're going to find out. Yeah. She took so much of my health off. I only have one more. Oh no, I have 2 sacred waters. I will use it. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. Cool, that's fun. I'm just getting bullied by ghosts, and I'm going to beef it in 1 second. Yeah! I'll do one more attempt to run through that room, but when you get the double generation like that, it's really unfortunate. And then I will probably stop if I can't get through, or if I get through and then the monk gets me because my wrist hurts. But actually, the last chapter is so relatively short that I think that if we stop before the Himuro Master, we'll probably have a 2-hour stream next time. We could do that, that's fine. I'm going to try a trick that is sometimes recommended on forums, which is to trigger the first ghost and then try backing out of the room, because she might pursue you through the wall before the door can lock you in with her, and then you can take them out one at a time. I'm going to try this trick. See if she generates. There you are, on the wall, throwing a million things at me that I cannot dodge. I don't know how to deal with the blue stuff, actually. There you are. This is not working for me. Well, he just... I'll try it one more time. One more time. Oh my goodness. You're not guaranteed to get 2 enemies in that room. You are always guaranteed to get the lady. You're not always guaranteed to get the wandering monk. But if you are going to, as I did, there's no amount of reloads that I've seen anyone do where he goes away. Is there a way to dodge the blue things? Because I have seriously never found it. Yeah, Cass, same thing's happening to me where I'm getting the double. So, I am going to be ending the stream relatively soon because I've been doing it for 2 hours and my wrists hurt. But come on, I just wanna try. I just wanna try. We may end up doing Fish Tank Room when we are fresh. It's not even supposed to be a boss room, you just dread it every time because you know you're going to get mobbed by enemies. If you take a photo of the blue things, they disappear, that'd be great. Let's try it. Grabbed me, he spun attack, he spun like a shark, or an alligator rather. What? Sorry for anyone who does not enjoy me spinning. Miku. Bree, hey, not right now, baby. We're running out. Maybe I can lure him into the Buddha room where he won't vanish into as many walls. It's worth a shot. Or maybe he'll just hit me as... Nope, Buddha room does not. But he will re-trigger if I enter the fish tank room. Yeah, I ran away. But I bet if I re-enter the fish tank room, he's there again. It's possible that if I take out the lady ghost, we'll be okay. Because she should unseal the door. Slow does not work. Okay. Slow is doing nothing today. Fingers crossed, we seem to have gotten rid of her, so I should be able to run through to the other door now. Even if he comes back. Come on, Miku. Ugh. Malice Souls Lost. It's like 3663. Let me check, though. The Calamity. 1347. We made it through. I'll try to get the last monk before we end the stream. I am, of course, saving first. And then we will save Family Master for next time, because I am going to probably have to do it no hit. So that's fun. I've done it before. I've done no hit on him before because I had no healing items. Yep, this is what we're doing. All right, let's try the monk. That's not a cutscene, that's thunder.
The ritual has failed. It's all over.
Okay, let's try that once more. All right. All right, one more time. One more time. Yeah, the bamboo was. I need to lure him out. I know, Bree. I'm late on her dinner, so I'm basically a monster right now fighting this monk again. Thank you, Cass. I will give that a try. I mean, it's hard because he throws them from like random angles, but nothing in this game's easy, right?
The ritual has failed. It's all over.
Okay, it's all over. I know. I know. Let's lure you out because the bamboo is in the way, my man. That's not what I meant. Okay. Um, I'm going to do one more because that didn't count. What the heck? I guess if he can take me out with one hit, I should use my last healing item. But I don't like to when there's that much health bar left. It's mean. Oh well. It is what it is. Like, how much health bar did I have? Okay, I don't actually want him to swoop me, so maybe I will try moving further into the bamboo. Uh, Alright, whatever. You only live once, YOLO. I might put that one on a separate save, though.
The ritual has failed. It's all over. Why were you so attached to this world?
I could probably have done that without him hitting me. I'll save it in a second save slot. And then, after I've read the notebook, we will end for the day and continue on Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday at, I think it's set for 3 PST.
The calamity comes.
I think I can do it then. Oh, I avoided the thunder last time, I guess. Alright, come on, give me your sparkle. Where's your sparkle at? I believe now that the Master's decision was a poor one. Kyrie has realized that we hid the guest. Kyrie is depressed and anxious. The day of the ritual is fast approaching. I hope and pray everything goes well. So that did not go well, actually. All right. Thank you so much for coming to watch with me today. It was so fun to go forward, make it through a little more of this chapter. We got to go back to the Moonwell and set things up, and then we will go face the Himuro family master. It'll be really fun. Dot dot dot. Um, no, it will. He's actually a very fun fight. He's just difficult. Yeah, next time will almost certainly be the finale of the game. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope to see you all there, and love you all very much, and play again with you soon. Okay, bye bye.